Let's get started. Let's get started on Miss Nancy Drew. All I know in Miss Nancy Drew is we have a bunch of crystal skulls. We have a whole bunch of orbs, and we gotta do something with these orbs. I remember, what did we do? Let's check. Let's look at our checklist first, because I remember there was a clock puzzle that I didn't know what to do with. What do we got here? The apartment is so well maintained. You love the new street. Oh, good, 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 good. What's up with those fake books? Right, so there's books that are a lover, the grandfather clock, the feather, yes, the feather puzzle. Outside, there's that key next to that horrendous creature. Find the letter that Bruno, right, we need to find Bruno. It's gonna go good, or else you're gonna threaten space and time itself. What the deal is with those symbols on the wall in Renee's. Right, I already figured that out, didn't I? I remember I made a note for myself about those symbols. Where did I put that note? I know I put it in my phone. Did I not? Oh no, I thought I... Is it on my iPad then? Unless...
Can't check that off yet.
Did Nancy already have something about that? Where did I store that note? I distinctly remember. Hmm. I remember that I already tried to interpret it. It was like a bunch of symbols on the wall. Let me go back up there. Also, I of course, the music starts instantly. I was gonna be like, I wonder how many times I'm gonna get jump scared tonight. Me, bump up the music. You believe the symbols one requires Nancy realizing she knows it. Oh yeah, but it's just that I thought I had already like self-interpreted them at least. You know, my thinking. Oh, girly, girl, you have the key. Yeah, I distinctly remember like working through these things myself. I really don't have a photo? Hmm. Well, shame on me. Maybe I just didn't save. Maybe I wrote it on a note on my phone and I just forgot to save it, I guess. But that's okay. It's probably one of those things that there are a few more arbitrary time stops in this game because of the switching between Bess and George. Do you think maybe it's time for another phone? Let's have another phone chat with Bess. We haven't talked to Bess in a while.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny.
That's what I was going to ask you.
I'll see you later.
Oh.
Bye.
Let's talk to this man again.
Another question?
No.
I bugged you enough.
Feel free to drop by anytime.
Leak. But like, you okay
Sneeze
too?
lady, what's going on?
Not sneeze
That
lady.
gumbo stand outside? What do you think? Is it pretty authentic?
Outstanding! Just watch the hot sauce. Whatever's in it gives my stomach instant fits.
We're gonna feed this man hot sauce.
In all your journeys through the wonderful world of junk, have you ever come across one of those legendary crystal skulls?
What makes you ask that?
You have so many other oddities in here, I was just wondering.
No. I know the legend, of course, and I sure wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those babies.
Yeah, I know, we
reckon
read
I
that
could Sell
note.
it for a fortune, but no such luck.
Remember how long we made this poor man wait? Yes, we have our sneeze lady, I guess.
Really? Hey, maybe we got some kind of psychic thing going here. Quick, think of a number between 1 and 10 and I'll try to guess it. You thinking of a number? Okay,
Look at the blanks there.
4.
9.
Darn. Guess it was just a coincidence.
Guess so.
There's a man sitting at the gumbo stand outside named Gilbert Buford. Do you know him?
We're not close personal friends or anything, but I certainly know of him. Comes from one of the wealthiest and most prominent families in New Orleans. And on top of all that, he's a doctor. Guy's gotta be rolling in dough. Must be nice, huh?
So they're definitely pushing like a financial motive for this man. I don't remember. Fake Zeke? I don't remember his real name. His name is not Zeke though. For fake Zeke, they're definitely pushing a financial
think I'll look
motive that
around
he might want,
Enjoy.
that he might have wanted to steal the crystal skull in order to for the money. Essentially, that's pretty clear. So I guess there's nothing for Beth right now. Let's have a phone conversation with anyone else.
Hello? It's me. Just thought I'd call and get you up to speed.
Let's call
That's
Ned.
pretty much it.
Good work. I'll take it from here. Thanks again.
Good luck. Bye.
Pick up Ned.
Hey Nancy, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Meaning...
I overheard Henry talking to someone named Summer. Is that his girlfriend?
If it is, I'm happy for him.
Oh.
He always seems so lonely.
Unfortunately, I got the feeling their relationship is making him more unhappy than happy.
Sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. Were you eavesdropping?
Yes.
No, I mean, not on purpose. I mean, I was in this secret passageway and I could hear him through the wall. I couldn't help it.
You found a secret passageway?
I'm always finding secret passageways. You know that.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I think they follow you around.
You get the idea, but anytime a mystery game makes someone continue to work retail when they have money, you immediately doubt. Sure, they've been the culprit, but anyone working in retail would probably be leaving. That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point. Though I think in Fake Zeke's case, he just likes that sort of antique shop life, technically. Because he's technically not just a retail worker, he's a business owner, right? I think he owns that antique shop, I believe. Your immersion? No, I love it. Okay, are you familiar with this
Are you familiar
legend?
with the legend of the so-called crystal skulls?
Is that where aliens supposedly scattered a bunch of perfectly formed crystal skulls all around the world like thousands of years ago? And all the skulls have different magical powers?
Something like that, yeah. Apparently, Henry's uncle was the proud owner of the Whisperer, the skull that was supposed to make whoever owned it live forever.
Only now he's dead and another superstition bites the dust.
Oh, Ned's the
Maybe,
non-believer.
maybe not. See, this book I found in Bruno's library said no one who has owned the Whisperer has ever died of natural causes.
So how did they die?
They were all murdered.
Come on, you don't believe that crystal skull stuff is true, do you?
You don't have to believe it's true, Ned. All that matters is that someone passionate enough who does believe it knows where it is. These people are murdered because other people want the crystal skull. That's why they don't die of natural causes. It's a lust for that kind of power.
I'm not sure what I believe yet. But right now, what I think doesn't matter. The people who knew Bruno had the skull, if one of them believed in the Whisperer's power, they may have figured the only way they'd ever be rid of Bruno was to cause his death.
But didn't
Exactly.
he die of a stroke or something?
Heart attack.
Well, there you go. Natural causes.
Heart
Poison.
attacks can be induced.
You've been watching too many of those forensic detective shows.
That may be, but what's really interesting is the skull is missing.
That is interesting.
And I'll bet you anything that's what my bony friend in the red ascot was looking for.
Does Henry know where the skull is?
I haven't gotten around to asking him about it yet.
We haven't
If that
asked him?
skull is still around here, I intend to find it.
I kind of figured that.
Bruno Bolet's doctor, Gilbert Buford, was apparently Bruno's best friend as well.
Think Bruno told him about the skull?
Yes, in fact, Dr. Buford told Bess that Bruno showed it to him once. But apparently he told Bruno the skull was bogus, and Bruno got a little ticked off. Never showed it to him again.
Well, when it comes to murdering someone and making it look like a heart attack, a doctor's got to be right up there when it comes to suspects.
Don't worry, I've been thinking the same thing.
So what else is going on?
I think Henry still misses his parents. A lot.
What makes you say that?
I saw him out in the cemetery by what I think is their crypt. He seemed pretty upset.
I'm not surprised. I get the feeling that what Henry looks like on the outside is just the opposite of what he looks like on the inside.
He looks like an emo on the outside. How is that the opposite?
Think you could give me a hint?
You bet.
Exactly. That's morning. Oh. Oh.
When it comes to those buzzard statues in the garden, I know I'm probably supposed to make the feathers of that one buzzard form a certain pattern. But how am I supposed to know what that pattern
This is nice.
Keep your eyes peeled for a book which Bruno Bolet wrote, and once you find it, pay close attention to what he has to say about statues and keys.
Excellent. Thanks for the advice.
My pleasure.
Thank you,
Bye.
Ned. That actually was helpful. He's not really an emo, he's a happy and hopeful person, exactly. A book by Mr. Bruno. Well, let's investigate the library. Mushy mushy. Any books? This is by Miss Hotchkiss. Any books in here by Mr. Bowley? Mr. Bolat? Were you an author? No, none of these. These are all the teeth books. Any tomes written by Mr. Bolet? Mr. Bowling Ball. Mr. Bolet. Please. My extremely happy friend.
Yes?
I guess we're
I'll
not
stop
gonna
bugging
ask
you
him.
now.
Groovy.
Yeah, Ned, he definitely looks like a ray of sunshine. Ned has an amazing judge of character. None of these show any books written by Mr. Bolet. Ned, your thing with youth. This. There's nothing in here about statues, though. Because, I mean, this was technically written by Mr. Bolet. Would you like a reminder on what I was going to do next? As of last time? What was I going to do next? I would love a reminder. Oh my goodness. See, if I was a good and prepared streamer, I would have rewatched my last VOD. And when I tell you that tonight, I was basically working up until I started stream. The fireplace room. All of the family portraits. Yes, because there was the secret entrance. There was this thing. Yes, this is the spider key. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Let me think about this for just a second. Where is this architecturally? within the house. Because this is the family room. This stairwell goes. Is this must be that must be connected to this. My entire suspicion was that there was in fact a hole in the wall. Is there a book by Mr. Bolette in this room? My whole suspicion is that there was a hole in like a secret compartment in the wall, and that is where one could locate the crystal skull. Oh, what was on that? Thank you for the duck, Sana. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me mentally process this for just a second. Let me just mentally process that for just a second. Nini, are you around? If you're around, Nini, please do not look at my stream for just a second, okay? Do not look. Yeah, because I remembered those things. But this, I believe... Because if I do one... Yeah, it's only 6. So that is not the solution for her. So right now my 3, let me check if I'm missing any. Oh right, then there's also the, what was it, the iguana? So the fake books that can be pulled. Miss Grandfather Clock. Miss Buzzer. The ladder. The symbols in Renee's room. The key to the door. So the key is definitely by the spider. I just don't know what to do about Miss Spider. What is this that I'm holding? I don't even remember. Anyway, let's call Ned again. Let's call Ned and maybe I'll get a flash of inspiration if I call about, hello? Oh, I'm not allowed to make a phone call next to Henry. I'll just scream right outside. Oh, no, not Bess, not Bess, not Bess, not Bess.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh,
Hey,
it was
Ned.
Ned.
What's going on?
Think you could give me
I
a
have
hand?
everything I need
You
to
bet.
solve the spider puzzle now. Oh,
I'd
hold
sure
on.
like to find the
Let me
key
get
to
one
the
more
door that's at
suggestion.
the end of that secret passageway. Any suggestions?
Take a real good look at the diagram on the door, then head for the fountain outside. When you find something that looks familiar, start plucking. Get the
Plucking?
sequence right, and you'll be pleasantly surprised.
How do I know what the right sequence is?
I know what it
The
is.
key is in the dotted lines.
I know,
Great,
thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, so
Need
it's
anything
something.
else? Just call.
So it's something at the fountain itself. Oh. Start plucking. There was something I could pluck? What can I pluck? Oh, is it this shit that I can pluck? Oh, the music. I had no interest in looking at that thing. Thank you. Thank you, Karate. Yes, thank you. Alright. We don't have to deal with that little spider anymore. Finally, something can happen. I'm saving. I hope I don't get jump scared. What is up with this music? Okay. So, we have a new location. The fuck? What is this, honey? Huh? Those are teeth. And it turned into a rooster? What happens if I get the same one again? So what do I make, like 2 eyes, a mouth, and a big cock? What? It's just, you know, this is none of my business right now, I think. Oh my. Hi. Are you gonna jump scare me? This is... Girly. This. I know. I know what that is. Isn't that the curse? On what the chicken meat? It's a cock. I know what that is. Oh. It's fun to hit the buttons and just hear the noise. Oh, this is Tomodachi life now. But this must be, this is it. This, I bet this is I bet we have to I bet we have to recite, because it wasn't a curse on her wall. It was a counter curse, right? I'm looking at you like this is horror. A calendage? Shiver Parlor House. Og Chateau. Shiver Parlor.
May 31st? That's today.
I guess it's May 31st. Let's put a note. Let's put a table on this one. For now. Oh, wait. Teeth, time, librarian. Okay, these are all answers to his puzzles. The teacher said to his class, "What time?" Girl. Okay. At exactly midday, so at noon, what time will it have to be when 3 hours have passed? So 3 o'clock. And move ahead 2 hours more, 5 o'clock. Let's say that it's 9 hours before. So what is that, 8 a.m.? Is 6 hours before then, so 2 a.m. We'd make note of the time. Okay. So I bet I need to do all of these. Okay, so I have, what is it? So we start at noon, then we go to 3, then we go to 5, then we go to 8, 2, if 6 hours before then, it's gonna be 8, right? Yeah, it'll be 8 o'clock again. What time would it be if we moved ahead 9? 5. 6 numbers. Okay, I have 6 numbers. And so this other one at high noon, so at noon, 5 hours ago. So, that's once again 8 o'clock, right? No, that's 7 o'clock. And you swore you'd be gone in 3, so that's 10. There a reason why you're 7, 10? Let's go to the clock puzzle. What else is over here, by the way? We're gonna have to do a whole dental chart, aren't we? Oh, did I just take that book into my inventory? Interesting. On... Okay. So O-N-J-R NODBSBSDGB. The Jolly Roger crew. One second. Hereby invites to its hollowed ranks. Speak of this to no one. That's interesting. It's the man. Not one of these. Oh. What does that button do? Oh, does it stop it? Why can't I access my bag over there? I would assume, why can't I just yoink it? You know, all you have to do is yoink it when it comes out. Can I yoink it?
Gotcha.
Oh, you're literally just supposed to yoink it. Okay,
There must be another way out.
what?
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Oh, it's the vents.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here,
I have
Iggy,
paper.
Iggy, Iggy.
Why doesn't that work? Aren't you supposed to use paper?
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
No, literally. Isn't it paper?
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Girlie, I thought it was paper. Have this.
Iggy, come here,
Oh.
Iggy. Got something for ya.
Hi. Would you like this piece of paper? What? Can I take this with me? Huh? Save the game here? Crystal iguana. Thank you. You dress him up? What is this, honey? Not you dress him up. Oh. Oh, exactly. Uh, you know what? Where he's gonna be such a dapper businessman. What is this? Where's his brief? This is his briefcase. All right, go off to work, sweetheart. Not Infinity Iguanka. Not Infinity Iguanka. What is this, honey? OD. Oh, is this? Oh, these are spectacles for him to be like a doctor. He's like a doctor. And then what is this? Is this supposed to be like a postman? Is this supposed to be like a policeman? What is that? Oh, is that a? That's a scored. Who is she? What is that? What is that? I'm not sure what that one is. Not the clown guana. Honk, honk, honk. So, like...
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here, Iggy, Iggy.
Okay. So, like... Is this not, like, the piece of paper that I needed to grab? But is there, like, a specific thing I need to do with these clothes? Oh! Did I win?
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
I'm a little confused. Is there anything... Because Iggy is the one who had this letter, right?
I haven't done that. All done. All done.
Oh,
Did
he was
that.
at an... Oh, you
Can't
do
shut
have to
that
do it
off
twice.
yet.
Okay. I see. You dress him up as a mail. It really was a mailman then. You dress him up as a mailman and he gives you the piece of paper that he stole. Understood. Understood. Okay. Now, what is the direction out? Do I have to solve this strange cock puzzle in order to escape? There's still some other things here. What is this, honey? I knew it. It's that room. I knew it. Okay. Let's go get another loqua. I think I think those wasps are super, super loud. Just FYI. Oh, girl. Get this inventory out of here. Delicious. Alright, let's go feed another one of these to Miss Iggy. Let's also do, since we're right here, let's give this grandfather clock a go. Oops. So I need to start with 3. Okay, and then we go to 5. Then we go to 7, 8. Oh, no. 8. Oh, unless... Oh, shoot. I bet it's supposed to be like the specific order. So it's 3 forward, 5 forward, 8 back. No, excuse me. Let me because it should be forward to get to 3. Then you move forward 2 hours. Then you move backwards to 8 hours. Then you move backwards again. Then you move backwards again. And then forward, I believe. Let me check the book just to make sure. Let's see. To move forward. From there, let's. Oh, wait. Yeah, move forward. And then we go backwards. And then backwards. And then the last one was we move forward. Okay. Okay, so move forward to 3 o'clock. Move forward to 5 o'clock. Move, backwards to 8 o'clock. Backwards to 2 o'clock. Backwards to 8 o'clock. And forward to 5 o'clock. Unless this is the reset button, maybe. Is that perhaps the reset button? Let me try it one more time. Oops. Well. Let me read it again. See if I got it wrong. Let me rewrite it. Okay. Okay, so we start at midnight. Then we go forward 3. Forward 2 hours. Backwards 9. Backwards 6. Forward 9. Okay. Let's try that again. So we move forward 3, 1, 2, 3. Forward 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh? How did I get That time I got something completely different. Oh god. Hold on. Did I miss a step? We went forward 3. Then we went forward 2. Then we went backwards 9. We went backwards 6. And then we went forward 9. Oh, I must have clicked it wrong. Let me try this again. Forward 3. I'm just gonna do like forward 3, forward 2, backwards 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Backwards 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How the fuck did I do this the first time? Girl, you can tell it's 11 p.m. Girl, oh, I think I double counted. That's why I had an issue. 2. Forward 2, 11. Okay, but in that case, then I have what? So if noon is one of the numbers, that's how you get 6. So here's the issue. How does part 2 work into it? Because part 2 starts at 12, and then we go back 5, forward 3. Do I do them both? This one pissed you off? Oh. What do you mean there's more times? Oh no. Oh my goodness. There was more to this story than I realized, honey. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. 5 hours. So forward 5 from 10 o'clock is 3. Tell him to get a move on because 2 hours from now. What? 2 hours from noon is 2 p.m. What? You jumped to almost all the other puzzles. What? Wait a minute. This one is a little bit screwy because they introduce a hypothetical. They introduce a hypothetical time. They introduced a hypothetical time. Okay, let's just focus on the here and the now. So let's ignore the fact that that he said in 5 hours. Let's just ignore it. Better tell him to get a move on because Unless it's literally supposed to be in 2 hours. So forward 2. Forward 1. Let's give that a shot. I just don't know. It was midnight. It's only 4 hours back 4. Forward 2. Forward 6. Forward 5. Forward 2. So these are all 6-digit codes. He went back to the blacksmith and an hour later was on his way out of town. Not the blacksmith was the trade. I'm screaming. The issue I have is what do I do with the... Well, hold on. It doesn't look like you can even move. Yeah, you can't move the hour hand. All right, let me try this. I just don't know if this is a reset or not. Okay, so I'll move forward 3, backwards. Excuse me. Forward 3, forward 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we start again. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. This does not seem right. Then we go back to 12. And we go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. Maybe it's not a reset, but it's simply... Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I didn't do anything different. It's because I didn't start by pushing the button on noon. Also, I want you all to know that it is raining outside where I live just as much as it is raining inside this game. So, let's do the other ones. Oh, the fact that you had to push on noon. Okay. So let's go back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1. Didn't work that time. Let's try part 3. 1. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, I did something wrong with the middle one. Wait, so there's literally 3 eyes? Okay, so one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5. 1, 2. 1. So what did I interpret incorrectly about the middle story? What did I do about part 2? High noon, yeah. Addressed 5 hours ago, so back 5. I told you to leave and you'd be gone in 3. So forward 3. He left right when he said, but he was 5 hours until he finished. So that's forward 5. 2 hours from now, 2. And an hour later. So what am I getting wrong? The only thing I can think of is that all these things speaking in flashbacks should actually be backwards. Oh, unless, okay, unless, okay. So it's this time it does, so maybe the back and forth part don't really matter as much as the number you actually slap on. So in part 2, we start at noon, we go backwards 5 to 7, then we go forward 3 to 10 o'clock, then said it would be finished 5 hours from 10 o'clock, which is 3 o'clock. Because for 2 hours from now, which is 2 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock for 1 hour later. No, wait. He went back and an hour later from now, which is 1 o'clock. Okay. So we start at noon. We go to 7. We go to 10. We go to 3, 2, and Juan. Thickening. All right, we are done with Myth Clock. That should have been all of them. I think we can check him off the list. Professor Layton Strath? No, literally. Okay,
I haven't done that. I haven't done that. Check.
okay. Find the key, Miss Grandfather Clock.
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
Oops, where's the one with the grandfather clock? I want to check off the grandfather clock.
Did that.
Boom.
Still have to do that.
Okay. Let's, oh, I have another low quad, so we can go to Miss, okay, we can go to Miss Iguanca. Let's go to Miss Iguanca, get our letter. Also, it's highly suspicious, given that there's the secret passage between here and the room up there, that our dear friend from what seems to be a one of those, you know, it's one of those like not cults necessarily, but one of them, you know, old founding father group kind of things. That seems to be what's at play here. So I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be the doctor who is the culprit. Oops. Here, icky, icky, icky.
Iggy, how about a nice, juicy loquat?
Wait, so what happens if we dress him up as a clown? Let's see what happens. Because I know we need to dress him up as Miss Mailman. But what happens if we dress him up as Miss Clown? Also, why is one accessory missing? Mm-hmm. Give me the goods, Iggy. Thank you. I've completed my review of the data gleaned through this. The skull is a fake. Of course, there's a number. We're gonna have to call this man. Let's just call him with that puppet, that mannequin right there.
Yeah?
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
This is Chaz, Milo. Service forwarded your call to my cell. What do you want?
Oh, he's
Are
on
you
a
alright?
treadmill.
I'm at the gym. On the treadmill. It's called multitasking.
Please.
Well, about the letter you sent to Dr. Boulay, you know, where you told him the skull was a fake, I was just
I never
wondering.
told him that.
Never told him what?
I told him that skull was authentic.
No, you said in the letter the skull was carved using modern instruments.
I said all the tests I ran proved the skull had been hand-carved and hand-polished. Probably took decades to make.
But the letter Dr. Boulay got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he got must not have been the letter that I wrote.
Are you saying the crystal skull is real?
Hey, I'm not saying it's magic or anything. I'm just saying it wasn't made using 19th century, 20th century, or 21st century technology. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. If I try to talk anymore, I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question. Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Boulay. I heard he died recently. Good thing I
Oh,
billed him up front.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your
not
help.
good thing I build him up front. I'm screaming. Good thing I build him up front. So someone lied. How did we find out about that letter? How did we find out about that letter?
All done.
Okay. Let's read another page from the book. Okay, A Librarian's Tale. Favorite books. What is this? You could say it's magic. The title's the thing. Edition's the hook, huh? Oh. Oh.
This must be where I'm supposed to put all the glass eyes I've found.
Holy
Let's see how we're doing.
shit. Oh. Anyway. Nancy. Not Nancy eating candy that's probably been here for like 40 years. Look at me hungry. I have a saltine. Let me eat my saltine. Yeah, Nancy would. She would eat canned food that's 100 years old and almost dying. I'm gonna eat my saltine. Good feeling. Mama, eventually we're gonna get an eye from this. We just gotta clear it out until we get an eye. Alright. I don't like these things. I don't like Jack in the Boxes. Y'all know how easily I jump scare. Ew! Why would they do that? You were impressed? It's okay, it's okay. But how do I get that? How do I get it then? Whatever. Anyway, it's, what is this, 5 by 6? There's 30? Girl, there's 30 skulls? There's 30. A 30 eyes, excuse me. Help! Alright. My saltines are done. All I have are saltine crumbs. I have to eat light because of my tummy. I had tummy issues on Tuesday. Again. Tummy issues are normal for me. But they suck. So I have to eat light. Only saltines as my snack. Okay. So we need to do addition. The sensitive tummy squat. Okay. So I have 608, 010, 996, 543, 678, 004, 016, 511, 006.
A librarian's tale. Something Bruno Bollet wrote in that Tired Eyes book mentioned the librarian's eye.
And then 000. 543. 401. 014. 600. Okay, and that's it. So let me think. So it says addition is the key. The only question is, where do you input the answer? There must be somewhere that has this kind of lock. So if I just do a straight addition of all the numbers. I get 5337. Now I think I vaguely remember that at some point we did come across something that had one of those like rotary locks. The only question is where? It wasn't perhaps on this board? Did something on this board perhaps have a rotary lock on it? See, this is what happens when you take literal months to do a Nancy Drew game. You remember clues, and then you don't remember, oh, that's pretty. And then you don't remember where those things were located. Or if you just kind of... or if you just kind of, you know, made them up in your head. Yeah, there was that. It's very ambient that it's raining literally just as much outside than as it is in the game. I guess not. Ducks. I don't like how that window is open. I feel like that window, the curtain on that window is supposed to be the source of some sort of jump scare. Okay. We'll put a pin on the librarian's tail for now. Because I have the answer. Oh, Quincy's tea. Build upper right. Nancy does not have a preservation sense, we know this. Let's skip the teeth for now. Oh. Alright, to do the teeth puzzle, I'm gonna need that diagram about teeth. Alright, so let's keep going. Steps in the right direction. Oh no, girl. It's 11:30. We ain't finishing tonight, sweetheart. They're telling me to go. They're telling me to go through the graveyard. We got a lot of puzzles left. Let's just say that. She's not happening tonight. She's not happening tonight. I do want... I'm far enough from the ending where I'd be speedrunning. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could finish tonight, but I guess she's not happening tonight. Anyway, I do want to at least solve the curse puzzle with the mannequin. I'd like to give that one a shot. Because I literally remember going through this and, like, sounding out all of the different aspects. or not sounding out, but like writing down all of the different, literally writing down the curse. Or it wasn't a curse in this sense. This was intended to be a counter curse. Let me get my notes. Okay. So we have Miss Ba, Miss Za, Miss Lu, Miss Pa, Miss D, Miss Moo, Miss Moo, yes, Miss Moo. Was that Miss Kong? I think that's Miss Kong. Miss Kong. Okay. Don't tell me that there's one mystery that was there where the wallpaper got torn. Okay. Let's at least give this one a shot. Because then I'm going to need to take a picture of the teeth diagram. Because it sounds like that teeth diagram... Actually, I want to do the teeth puzzle. I do want to do the teeth puzzle. We'll probably do like the gargoyle puzzle next time. But the teeth puzzle, I think, is going to be easy enough. Okay, where is Miss Mannequin? Okay, Miss Mannequin, I have the counter curse. It's Miss Ba, Za, Liu, Pa, Di, Mo, Ka.
Pa, Za, Lu, Pa, Di, Mu, Pa.
This does not sound... It's not giving counter curse. It's giving... Verda will start you a hunting through the grave. That was terrifying. My expressions on you. That was terrifying. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nancy, for that experience. Thank you. Thank you so much for that experience. You know what? I'm not doing that teeth puzzle. I just noticed I'm kind of crashing out. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. You know, we just gotta take it in little bites. Manageable little bites. Okay? I still have a few simple puzzles in this room. Right, there's yeah, because there's this gumball. Because, Mama, I know that's... She's not... I know there's an eye in here. There's an eye in that, Mama. I have to somehow extract the eye from the Jack-in-the-Box. So let's review. Let's review. So we've got the Jack-in-the-Box. We've got the gumball. We've got the teeth. I believe there's probably two eyes in the teeth puzzle. There is the statue puzzle. There's whatever the fuck that machine is next to us. So I'm missing a lot. Cause where's that book? Where's that book? Key to the statues. Yeah, steps in the right direction. Yeah, plentiful pirates and nautical nonsense. I imagine whatever we just got might be related to the pirate thing. But yes, okay. So next time we will start with the teeth puzzle. Okay. Damn, this Nancy Drew is actually pretty long. The most head empty one is the place with the eyes and teeth and chicken. This is head empty? But I don't know what the combination is supposed to be. Unless, do I literally just have to, do I have to turn them all into eyes? You can tell me that much, Crabati. Do I have to turn all of these into eyes? Oh, so you do just have to turn them into eyes. Oh. Please. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna make me crash out. I can just see it now. Also, okay. Thinking about this a little bit more logically than Nancy, why do we have to do it this way? If all you have to do is... Oh. If all you have to do is, turn those things, couldn't Nancy couldn't Nancy literally just pick up these balls and then just drop them into the appropriate position? Yeah, we can cheat Nancy. Nancy is such a do-gooder that she refuses to cheat even on a puzzle that could be concealing the identity of a murderer. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. It's 11:30 p.m. and I keep slapping the same one. I keep slapping the same ones when I don't need to. Gorlia. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, but also, why a cock? What does the chicken do? Yes, what the hell is the chicken for? Why do we have a chicken here? Egg. Oh, right, because the Nancy Drew games started adding like actual what are they called? What are their official names? But the actual like decorated eggs into the different Nancy Drew games. How? Because it oh bitch. It kind of it's basically like oh no. Oh no. It's basically like one of the achievements at the end of the game to try to find the game's Easter egg. Very rarely, yeah, they don't do it often. Probably they did it in like some of them that they made in like the middle. Okay, everybody shut the fuck up. I'm getting there. Hammy? Oh, bitch! You get a chicken noise. Is it worth it? Maybe not tonight. Well, right now this puzzle is really pissing me off. Boom. Oh no! Don't give up. I never give up. If there's one thing that I'm stubborn. Even though it's almost midnight, I'm stubborn. Don't let the gnashing teeth win. What if I just click back right now? Hell yeah. Also, twinks and twinks win. Twinks win, twinks win. So, just a little bit of an immersion break. Why does it have to be crystal, these eyes? If, because I'm just thinking about the technology aspect of this, right? How is this machine recognizing the presence of 30 eyes? Is there some sort of scanner? If there's some, like, I don't believe this old man with all these antiques has some sort of unique, like, special scanning technology in order to, evaluate all the separate eyes that are inserted into each of these holes. The only thing I can think of is perhaps, there might be like a specific, almost like each of these function as round keys, and so there's a specific like indentation that they each need to fit into. Otherwise, if it's literally just like a pressure system, like you need to just have the orbs in there, can't Nancy just grab those little gumballs and put them in here? Try clicking on one of them. So this is the end of my Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skulls playthrough. It was really, it's been a fun ride, but all good things must come to an end. Okay. That's exactly how your friend reacted. But that is going to be it for Miss Nancy Drew tonight. We'll pick her back up whenever the ducks next decide. I really didn't expect that this Nancy Drew was going to be as long as it is, because some of the Nancy Drews I remember are much shorter than this, because this is literally already like what? This is episode 4 of this Nancy Drew, and we still have a lot to go. Oh, right. I forgot to check on episode 1 because I still don't. I did lose the Twitch VOD for episode 1. I just need to go back to the VODs that I recorded to see if I have chapter 1 or part 1 on those, because otherwise we're just going to be starting from part 2 on the VODs.